another full moon. Yes! This February 24th, starting this Saturday around 7:30 Eastern Time. It's called the snow moon. I wonder why. Well, for one, it's going to be another cold day in hell for your enemies, while you will witness a brand new horizon for every aspect of your life. Join me, you guys. Not only that, but towards the end, I will give you guys exactly 5 crystals and affirmations that you can use to help manifest and bring this energy in. Yes, indeed. I'm Molly Cosmo, and she knows. Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Lolly Cosmo, and she knows. Of course, I don't know everything. As I always say, whatever I don't know, I'll go back and do my research. And when I find out something, I will then let you guys know, or as Spirit gives me the download and says that I can release it. For those of you who are coming back to my channel, you've been here before, welcome back, welcome back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Today, we are talking about the full snow moon. Yes! Oh my God, guys. So, it begins on February the 24th at its peak, although we know that 3 days prior to that peak and 3 days after that peak is when the energy is in motion, right? So you guys will start feeling a lot of intense energy at this time. I'm sure you have, as we all are going through it, right? It's going to be very, very powerful, very transformational. The full snow moon, you guys. It's all in the wash. That's right. Your enemies will be washed up while you are being cleansed. So take time to shake off the fuckery. Take time to shake off the bullshit, because it's about to be a new horizon. Yes, indeed, you guys. And for some of you out there, you may be a little depressed, a little off-kiltered, kind of experiencing some anxiety. And that's kind of normal, because at this point in time, we are, in recovery after this exhausted holiday season, and we're tired of the snow, or if you live in a snowy place, or heavy rain. We're just burnt out, kind of, right? So it's a time to just relax. It's a time to reset. It's a positive change. It's a transformational change, right? And it's all about production. It's all about getting juiced and amped and refocusing on your goals and resetting. Key thing is to reset, to refocus, to reprioritize the things in our life that are most important, whether that be family or job or career or maybe a new business adventure. I sense like someone out there is getting ready to do something new and different with their business, as well as start a business. So there's a lot of entrepreneurship and energy and opportunity for that. I'm hearing the windows of heaven is about to be opened up, the doors and the windows, and pour you out a blessing. Yes, that you will not even have room enough to receive. Hello, somebody up in here. Yes, get ready to claim it, because it's all yours. Full moon energy, guys. Yes, indeed. Refocus on projects, relationships. Relationships will begin to bond or break down, honestly. So you will begin to re-examine the relationship that you're in and wonder and think to yourself, is it aligned with my higher call? Is this person aligned with who I really am at the core? Are they the one? Now, I can tell you right now, hands down, if it's toxic, if it is intense, if it is a lot of fighting, and like 90% majority of it is negative, you need to get on out of there real quick. And if you are a chosen one, whether you make that move or not, because you have a higher call and a higher purpose, I hear like the divine is going to just interact and interject and eject you. I see a lot of people being ejected. Rejected too. Ejected out of the situation. Just like a lot of enemies and foes in your life at this time are getting ready to be rejected out. They no longer have access to you. They cannot go where you're going because you're on a new horizon. Yes. Full snow moon, guys. Your enemies are being washed up. It's all in the wash while you are being cleansed. I'm hearing hyssop. Someone needs to go cleanse with hyssop. Yes, indeed. For you Bible stumpers out there, Psalm 51:7 says, I can't exactly quote exactly how it says, but it says something to the nature of, if you wash me with hyssop, then I'll be cleansed white as snow. It is a snow moon. It is a time of sanctity. It is a time of cleansing and purification. You may want to go do a cleansing. You may want to deep cleanse your house. For some, I'm hearing you need to deep cleanse the clutter in your mind. You've had a lot of crown chakra opposition, a lot of crown chakra delusion. Yes, indeed. Now, for some of you out there, you want to know why is it called the snow moon, right? Well, in general, in February is generally the month that a lot of the snow is the heaviest, right? And it's usually the coldest month of the winter season. So that is why they came up with the name snow moon. Now, here's the thing. Over in medieval Europe, back in the days, it was called the storm moon, right? And then in Native American, it is called the hunger moon. Yes, indeed. So we're in kind of like a 3-phase stage where a lot of your enemies are at wit's end. They've lost it. They're losing it. They're falling. They're crumbling. Things in their life are falling down, right? They're now hungry to try anything to try to stop you, anything to hold you down. For a lot of you, they've reached into your Akashic records and they've read your future timeline, and they know that you are going to reach the level that the divine has already ordained before your birth, that you are about to take back your power if you haven't already, and you are about to get everything that you deserved. You're going after it, and even if you didn't go after it, it's coming to you. Why? Because it is your birthright. It is yours, and nobody can steal it. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can hold it back. So they're starving right now. And while you are upgrading in life, right, and leveling up, they are going down. So there's a lot of dismantling happening in your life at this moment, but it's for your higher end good. There's a lot of towers falling, even in the chosen's lives, right? But this tower is so that you can rebuild. And you don't need to get your hands dirty or get into the mud and the dirt and the clay and reshape and mold yourself, because I'm hearing 555, which means change in the universe. So as the snow is coming down and blanketing the earth in a lot of areas, it looks like it's just, solid or solidified and it's just there, right? And it's just cold and hard and it's icy. But underneath, the universe, God, the divine, whoever you call him, is changing things around for your betterment, changing things around for your higher good. You must know this, people. You must know this, my collective, that your enemies are starving. Why? Because they have been cut off. Your cutoff game is strong. I don't know who I'm talking about, but your cutoff game has been strong. Yes, indeed. And for those of you who have been struggling with cutting off certain people out of your life or situations, Spirit is saying, don't worry, I'm going to sever it myself, cut it off myself. Why? Because they cannot go where you're about to go. I hear a lot of people are going to be raised up in the midst of their enemies. Yes. See, they're pissed because they don't have anything to eat anymore. They can't eat off of you. They cannot sit at the same table and eat, where God is preparing a place for you, a table setting that says RSV, reserved just for you. No one can sit in that seat. Why? Because they have not walked in your shoes. They have not been down the paths and the journeys and the alleyways that you have been through, that you have came through. You shouldn't even be here. You don't even look like what you've been through. Glory be to God. Somebody up in here. I hear a Bible stumper saying, yes, glory be to God. If it had not been for God, never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. Yes. I know that I am strong. Never would have made it without you. You know you would not have made it without the divine. So the spring equinox is coming, which is the new beginning, right? Which is really the new year, guys. If you want to know more about the truth behind the new year, go back on my channel and watch the truth about the new year and go down that rabbit hole. The nuggets I drop up in there will let you know that the new year is not January 1st, but it starts in the spring equinox. Yes, somewhere around mid-March to end of March, where everything is brand new. Even the earth cries out and gives birth to new florals, new gardens, new vegetation, new everything. And that's where you are, my beloved. You are in the new. It may feel like the old, but that's because it's still the winter season. But don't you worry. You need to just trust the process. And in the meantime, just go within. Yes, indeed. This full moon is like a microscope shedding light on consciousness. And it's in all aspects of our lives. Yes, indeed. Many shifts are beginning to happen. Whether you see it, believe it or not, shifts are beginning to happen. Change is here, you guys. On a global level, as we are collectively, the masses are collectively raising vibration, raising this light, raising the frequency, right? And we're consciously waking up to the truth. A lot of truths are coming out. There's someone that's been repenting a lot, asking for grace that went against you. And it's only because they see that they were wrong. They knew not to go against you in the beginning, but they got together with some groups of people and they went with the bullshit just to be on the in crowd. Spirit says, although you've detached from them and dissociated, yes, thank you, Holy Spirit, dissociated from them, you need to have love in your heart to forgive, but not forget. Meaning, do not take this person, do not allow this person back into your life. The divine receives the forgiveness, and you need to forgive also to release, because there's like a karmatic type of energy that wants to cling onto you. There's an attachment there. Yeah, you just need to open your heart to release, forgive. It may be someone you know. For some of you, it's someone you don't know. But I'm speaking to someone who knows this person. Release. For the blessings to really come in the way they're supposed to, specifically right now in this season, you need to release. Yeah. Trust your inner knowing on this. Yeah. And then for some of you, as you know, the full moon is also in Virgo. Well, if you didn't know, you know now. The full moon is also in Virgo. That's goddess energy, right? So Spirit is calling you to go within and nurture yourself. It's all about self-care right now. It's a time of rest and peace and rejuvenation and reset, recovery. It's time to just reboot. I'm hearing reboot. That's highly significant. Someone here needs to reboot things up. Get the engine going. There's a lot of new opportunities that are coming your way. This is the recovery season, you guys. This is a very fruitful season that is coming. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. I'm hearing that's for a Bible stumper. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. You're about to be completely restored. I'm hearing raised up in the midst of your enemies, and your success is going to be their karma. Yes, indeed. Full snow moon. It's all in the wash, guys. Yes, indeed. You are being cleansed while your enemies are being washed up. It's kind of like there's a silence in the land right now, right? And for some of you, you've been waiting. You know your promises, your blessings are coming, and you've just been waiting and waiting. And some of you have gotten even impatient and exhausted and questioned God or divine or your spirit team. When? When is it coming? And I hear like the spirit is saying, just be calm, remain grounded, remain focused, plan, prep. I'm hearing plan and prep for this new season. Now is the time to not complain or get agitated or aggravated or feel like you're being delayed, because you're not blocked for sure, but embrace the silence and trust the process. I'm also hearing, loose. Someone here needs to loosen up. Okay, loosen up the need to control. Yeah. Things that no longer serve you, like in the way of resonance, people, places, situations, you need to just let it go. Don't even worry about the outcome. Just release it. But specifically if it's toxic or it brings you down, because for someone, you go around a certain group of people and no matter what you do or say or whatever, you leave or you walk away just feeling discouraged or down, or I'm hearing broken. So not whole, so definitely broken, or just like they have a way to get to you. Maybe it's through words or actions or how they treat you or don't treat you. You need to release that, baby doll. Yes. This could be the blockage that you've experienced here lately. The delay. That's for someone specific. Again, for the rest of you, the divine is getting ready to reward you, openly reward you, and shame the devil in front of your adversaries, in front of your ops, your karmics. You're about to be raised up in the mess. I keep hearing raised up in the midst of them. Raised up. For some of you, you're getting ready to soar. You're getting ready to soar like an eagle. Yes. Yes, indeed. And as you're soaring, you're going to glide and just flow. And life is going to glide and flow just as an eagle spreads its wings. You're getting ready to, where your wings may have seemed clipped before, you've grown new wings, baby doll. You got brand new, spanking freaking brand new wings, and you are about to fly and soar, meaning everything is getting ready to align for you. Everything is getting ready to flow for you. Where you felt like everything was just like pulling teeth, right? Left and right, or pulling crop out the ground that's just stubborn and deep rooted. No more. It's going to be so easy. You're going to be like, I'm so serious. This is what spirit is giving me. There's elevation coming. Someone is awakening right now. Someone's going through the dark night of the soul and awakening. And for some of you that are chosen, you're going through another awakening. And as you know, we continue to awaken, and as we ascend, we go higher and higher and deeper and deeper. So we're always going through these awakenings, right? To bring us to our higher self, right? Return us back to our homecoming, to ourself, to our true, authentic self. Some of you are going through a homecoming, a returning back to self. Yes, indeed. Someone here also needs to go within. Yes. Spirit is saying go within. Once you go within, then you'll reach a higher timeline that you're after. Here, you're really hungry to go to a different timeline. For some of you, you tired of going to different timelines. I see this a lot in your sleep. You're always traveling. Yes, indeed. And for some of you out there, you need to start a gratitude list. I'm talking to someone who have experienced a lot of trauma. You just had a traumatic event, or you had a traumatic event that's hard for you to recover from. It's a loss. I'm hearing a loss of a person, a job. Maybe it's a job you've been on for many, many, many years. You didn't think that you would lose it. You thought you would upgrade to a higher position, more money, higher position, and they let you go. And it was such a setup. You were set up. Oh. So you supposed to have this promotion, but there was a setup. Okay, that's for somebody. But Spirit says that your guides allowed it to happen because you're no longer supposed to be on that job. You want to be on that job, but it's not meant for you any longer. Like your time there is done. And for some of you, it's recess. To reset. So you need to take a recess. This is your break coming. This is your break. If you have already lost it. Okay. You have already lost it. So this is your recess time to just bring it all back to self, to your inner self. Yes. Reset from within. I'm hearing mindset needs to be resetted too. So yeah, you got to do some subconscious meditations. Maybe listen to some binaural beats or solfeggio beats to reset and program the mind. There's a massive awakening happening within you right now. And we're in the age of Aquarius, but I swear to God, they should call it the age of intuition because, man, people are waking up on such grand scales all around us, which is a beautiful thing, right? Full snow moon, guys. In Virgo. Yes. It's all in the wash, guys. Yes, indeed. Your enemies are being washed up right before your eyes. And if you're not seeing it now, oh, keep on living because you're about to see it. Yes, indeed. And you are being cleansed. Now, as I promised you guys, not to take a lot of your time, I'm going to give you 5 crystals that you can utilize to help harness the energy, right? During this beautiful period, as well as some affirmations. And after that, I'll be giving my final word and I'm out. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. So here are 5 crystals that you can utilize. First one, tiger eye. Tiger eye mainly is used for attraction and abundance. The flip side, though, it can be used to guard against witchcraft and negativity. Then the second one is carnelian. Now, carnelian is good for courage. It's good for confidence. It's also good for passion. Yes, indeed. Another would be sunstone. Sunstone is good for repelling evil, repelling negativity. You can even sleep with it under your pillow, particularly for the person I'm talking to that has a lot of nightmares. Yeah, you have a lot of nightmares. I'm being led to also tell you that if you take it, this is from an African tradition. If you take an onion, slice it, particularly a red onion. It doesn't have to be the whole half, but just half of it. And you put it underneath your pillow. That didn't make sense, the whole half. But anyway, you take it, half it, whatever, slice it, put it under your pillow. You'll remember your dream, or you'll see somebody in there that's causing all this dysfunction. Yeah, that's for somebody. Look into the African tradition of red onions and dreams. Yeah, that's for you. You're going to get a lot of wisdom from that. Okay. Then citrine, which is about abundance and bringing in positive change. Then peridot, which is good for overcoming fears and emotions, especially if you're feeling a lot of fear. Maybe when it comes to, I'm hearing like someone is having emotional fear about speaking their truth to somebody. It's a fear of rejection. And Spirit is saying, get out of that. No, now is a time to go ahead and vocalize, open up your throat chakra and vocalize to this person what you want to say. They will not reject you. Spirit says they are not going to reject you. And by the way, for those who don't know, fear is an illusion, you guys. Fear is simply F, false, E, evidence, A, appearing, R, real. False evidence appearing real. That's fear. That's an illusion. So whatever it is that you're wanting to say from the heart, open your mouth and speak. speak is going to be the greatest thing you ever did. Now, after you speak, I got to tell you though, you're going to feel like, oh, damn, what did I do? But don't worry, it's going to work out for your benefit. Now, 5 affirmations. Now, you can repeat these with me or rewind this video, however you want to do it. I surrender all expectations. I am not my past nor my trauma. I deserve better in every aspect of my life, and I believe that. 4, my true soul tribe will come when I show up. And finally, my path is protected, illuminated with love and light at all times. Yes. Repeat those to yourself at least once a day. If you really want to self-program that into your subconscious, I always say 21 days to make a habit, 21 days to break a habit. So baby doll, write it down somewhere on your phone or right when you wake up and repeat these affirmations and watch and see it bring change to your life. Yes, indeed. Now here is my final thought. Then I'm closing. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic at this time. Trust the universe, the divine. Stay grounded and keep your head up. Why? Because the best is still yet to come. Yes, indeed. If you believe that, say hell yeah. Fuck yeah. No. Hell yeah. Alrighty. My name is Lolly Cosmo, and she knows. Thanks, love. See you next time. Mwah.